Our Pokemon Scarlet Shiny Only playthrough is nearing the end of the main game. Last time we took on champions Gita and Nemona, and today we're meeting up with Arven to try and finish the Path of Legends storyline. Then we're going to make our way towards Area 0 and get the last part of the game started. This is Pokemon Scarlet Shiny Only. Please enjoy. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the next episode of our Pokemon Scarlet Shiny Only playthrough. Last time, well, you saw it all in the intro. If you like this new intro, let me know down in the comments. Today we're heading to Area 0. Let's do it. All right. Let me know if the audio is too loud, because I have a feeling it is. Clavel, what do you want? Whoa, no, I did not. And I know she is exceedingly grateful to you for your part in all this. So I have one more thing to ask of you, though the request is admittedly of a delicate nature. Do you think you could continue being good friends with Miss Penny as you have thus far? Of course. Oh, I should have done the other one. I must say, I truly am glad to have you as one of my students at the Academy. I believe you've more than earned this small token of my appreciation. I hope you'll always stay just as wonderful as you are now, Master Domino. All right. Close bonds. I still don't. I still don't like that. All right, get me out of here. Entrance hall. We've got to make our way over to the wherever what's his name is. Hold on, is the music louder now? I guess we're gonna find out in a second. No, it's fine. To where Arven is. It's almost time to buy the DLC for this. I can't fly yet. I'm just gonna run over to where Arven is. I don't know why. I guess so I can see the glorious 60 FPS. What? What you talking about? What? Phone can reveal your past lives. What are you talking about? The DS games are some of the greatest. Pickle Chin, nice. Oh, I have grown. What? I have grown to like, well, some of the DS games. Diamond and Pearl, I think, have been like dropping on my list, while Black and White have been raising on my list. The problem is they're the bottom two gens for me. So I don't know. I actually don't know what to make of that. Just once I see a place once. Where's this? Kanto, Galar, Sinnoh, Hisui. Kanto? Okay. Oh, I see. I see. So, PKV, I put more time into Black 2, White 2. I think I would say those. I think I say Black 2, White 2. I think I say that pretty comfortably. But like I said, Gen 5 is my least favorite gen. Like, ever. When the sequels came out, I was skeptical, but upon revisiting, quite enjoyable. I am pretty sure I never did everything in those games. I'm pretty sure I missed stuff towards the end of those games. What? What? Wait, why are you back? Hold on. Does this person also want to? Don't tell me this person also wants to battle. Okay, hold on. I want to see what this guy... Why does this guy want to battle again? Hold on. What does he have? What is this? If you can beat me, I'll tell you a cool secret. I'm scared. Zarya the student? A Lechonk? What if it's level 100? Oh, TikTok, I'm so sorry. You can't even see that it's level 5. TikTok, I'm so sorry. You can't even see it's level 5. Yikes. All right, what's the secret, Zarya? Zahira? Is this Zahira? I got 320 bucks. Pokemon set. Oh, she's just there to teach me about Pokemon centers. Excuse me. All right, let's. Oh. Probably Alpha, thank you for following. Hope you can hear me. I know my audio's been cutting in and out, but thank you so much. That's 3 follows on the day. By the way, I'm keeping track, even though my stupid thing won't let me. Seriously, you beat me here? How did I beat Arven here? You know how many weeks it's been since I saw Arven? It's been weeks. And this dude... I did all of Team Star, and I did the Elite Four, and I still am beating him here? Dustform Lycanroc is your favorite Pokemon? Oh, it's your first shiny. That's awesome. That's awesome, Carly. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Is that Sun and Moon? Or Ultra Sun and Moon? Is it one of those? By the way, lesson for everybody today, Flart, I'm not sure if you can still hear me. I'm not sure if anybody can hear me, but don't install beta software on important devices. That's the lesson for today. Don't install beta software on important devices. Let's move on. Why is the ground so white? Well, this is the lab. I used to come here and play all the time when I was a kid. Lakes X and Y is your favorite? Oh, that's great. You must be really hyped for ZA then. I used to come here and play all the time when I was a kid. There better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Oh, there's a good reason. Let's find out. Okay, who's cooler in your opinion, Lucario or Garchomp? Garchomp. No question, 100%. Have to be black. First game you completed 100%. Okay, all right, Carly. I see you. Everyone always says she's some kind of genius. Absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My mom, that is. But let me tell you, as a parent, she's the worst. Oh, we're going to be in our feelings today. I forgot about this. All she ever does is work. She never comes home. I don't have a single memory of her ever even playing with me. Her own kid. Mabostiff's the only one who was there for me. Always. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. I just want to get this over with. Okay, chill out. Chill out, bro. Soul Silver got to be one of the greatest games. I think objectively, we can put Heart Gold, Soul Silver at the top. Probably number 1. Objectively. Not counting Arceus. Arceus is number 1. Still have your Pokewalk? Mine's somewhere. Actually, I know exactly where it is. It's in that box back there. Can you see it? I need your help. Every Pokemon version ever is right here. This little tin has all of the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games, and then every other version. The only ones I'm missing are BDSP. And I have those downloaded on here. My Game Boys... My Game Boys are somewhere. I might have to, they might be at my parents'. I might need to fix that. I am currently at the deepest point of Area 0 in the Great Crater of Paldea. I have been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Sada's glorious research. I don't know why I turned it into that voice. That's not quite where I was trying to go with that. The final step. But there is something we need first. Something that can be found within that lab. What we need is the Scarlet Book. Wait, you mean this book? Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arven? This expedites things. Bring the Scarlet Book to the deepest depths of Area 0. I promise that it will be an experience worth treasuring if you come. By the way, if you've never seen this game and you don't know why I'm doing this voice, please continue watching. Oh, I just gave that answer away, Lewis. I'm so sorry. I've completed Violet in full, 110%. Done everything and more that you can do in the game. Older brother gave me his from red to crystal for a collect your own. Let's go, Carly. No, Lewis, you good, you good. Nobody's bad. You didn't say anything. You just asked a question. Please ask questions. Those games are hard to get because of the batteries that need to be replaced. Yes, yes. I don't know if these games turn on, to be fair. I haven't turned these games on, the Game Boy games on, in a very long time. I must note, however, that Area Zero is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. First rando shiny, Pokemon Ruby Sharpedo. Pokemon Ruby Sharpedo, and then I found a Golbat in the same game. And I'm sure it's on there. I'm sure it's on there still. I gotta save that guy. That can be my shiny Sharpedo for that one game. Champions. It seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come, if you feel the need. I will be awaiting you in the deepest part of Area Zero whenever you arrive. I think the best way to play 3DS games, because you want to play Sun and Moon, only have Switch. First round for me is Whismur and Emerald. Let's go, Carly. You and me are like, we're like right here with it. Only have Switch. Lewis, do you have a computer? Everyone's first shiny should be Red Gyarados. We don't count that, Lakes. Obviously, my first shiny was Gyarados. Is this better, by the way? I need to put this like this. Oh, I'm going to hang this up later. Everybody, look at what I was gifted. Bart, look at this. Look at this. I know it's not Pokemon, okay? Shut up. Look at this. Boom, right there. Oh, I have another one too. Ow! Oh, I just kicked. Okay, let me sit down. I got distracted. Sorry, my bad. I got distracted. It's Pokemon. It's Pokemon. Just got to switch to. Got your account back with all your shinies on Scarlet. Let's go! Wait, how do I say your name? Matthew. Let's go, Matthew. Lewis, if you have a laptop, you need to look into Google will be your best answer, Lewis. But if you have a laptop, you can do it. Area Zero, that place is bad news. It was down in Area Zero that Mastiff got wounded in the first place, down in the great crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. Does anybody know what I'm doing? Anybody know what this is? Y'all gotta know what this is. Are you gonna go? Of course I'm gonna go. What are you talking about? I ain't no wuss like you. Of course I'm going. In fact, you stay here. You are not invited. Give me that book. Give me that book right now. I suppose she did ask. And I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off into danger on his own. Matthew, I'm playing Scarlet. I completed Violet when it first came out. First shiny was Vileplume. Nice. First shiny was Graveler and Red Victory Road. Cool. Big A Dog, thank you for following. Arven is the best sad boy to represent. Carly, you like this dude? Yours was Charmander? Whoa. I guess I'm going to. God dang it. No. Besides, I'd love to give mom a piece of my mind. Yeah, that sounds just like you. It makes me want to give him a cocoa and a warm blanket. It makes me want to. All right then, Domino, outside. Don't boss me around, bro. I know It's 2025 and you think you can boss me around, but you really can't. We're going to have a Pokemon battle to see if we're really ready to head into Area 0 or not. Mostly see if I'm ready to go or not. Let's go. Gonna play Violet soon. Might do Shiny only run. Matthew. Time out. Hold that thought, Matthew. Let me show you something. If this is your first time, you don't know. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I don't skip anything. Shut up. Mysterious device, better not touch it. I want to know what this is. I want to know what all this is. What's written on here? Huh? What's in the fridge? Fridge door is too heavy to open. What are we talking about? Get me out of here. Have I played the DLC? I have, Lewis. I've completed everything in Violet when it first came out. Like I said, I've done 110%. All right, y'all. Check out the party. Check out the party, okay? You got to understand what you're dealing with here. Yes, it is. That is a shiny Cheruledge, who is our starter. My favorite Pokemon in this game. I love this guy. Yes, that is a shiny King Gambit, a shiny Kilowattrel, a shiny Tinkaton, and a shiny, oh, two more. A shiny Palafin and a shiny Baxcalibur. So, this is the shiny only Scarlet playthrough. And you ask, well, what are you going to do after you finish Scarlet? Well, we're going to do the DLC, but after we finish the DLC, we're going to play Pokemon Shield. Are you going to do that shiny only? Yes, I am. What was the longest hunt for this team? Carly, these are all easy. If you have Switch 2, getting shinies takes 10 minutes. I can get any shiny in the game in 10 minutes. I'm about to start challenging other content creators to shiny races. I'm about to do it. You're battling with Mobostiff? See, this is. Oh yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. I'm gonna do this every time he speaks. But my buddy here is bursting with energy. You'd never know he was so weak just a little while ago. Won't leave me alone, always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. Sebastian, I am on Switch 2. Wedding in 19 days? Nice. So hyped to Switch 2. Yes. This is, you'll see it as we play, but the frame rate is fixed. It is fixed. Hold on, Sebastian. Just wait. Might be able to get Switch 2 for Christmas. Let's hope, Lewis. Let's hope. Nice, Carly. That's awesome. It really did, Matthew. It really did. Let me give you a taste of what we can do. By the way, this is the world's smallest violin. If you guys are like unsure of what I'm doing, this is the world's smallest violin. Hold on. Actually, don't hold on. Keep going. That was not what I was expecting to hear.
And spew my tiny
No, what are we doing? I'm done. Do the best audio prop in your arsenal. I'm so sorry, Lewis. I'm so sorry. Still couldn't justify a $450 upgrade. Lakes, you gotta get it before other stuff comes out. He sent out a greedent. Okay, flip turn. Get the Switch 2 before other stuff comes out. It's not a $450 upgrade for Scarlet and Violet. That's not what it is. I need a physical move to hit this guy, probably. I don't have any fighting type moves on this team. Whatever, I'm just go backs. Backs can handle this. Oh, Lakes, you have a Switch 2? Critical hit! Oh man, this guy's strong. Oh, he might take out my team. Well, anyway, there goes Greedent. By the way, if you guys are on the TikTok and you want a better layout, just head over to the Twitch or the YouTube. Garganackle! I love this Pokemon! Here comes my second favorite Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. Patrick, thank you so much for following. I'm sorry there's no animation. Woo! That was thank you for following. My TikTok notification stuff is doing weird stuff today, so I had to turn it off. But I appreciate you being here. Wave Crash! End this guy! Legend ZA might go crazy, but it'll be crazier on the NS2? Yes. I can't wait. Because ZA has a Switch 2 edition, I think it's going to run way better than the Switch 1 will. We're just going to go back to backs. Love Garganackle's design, but it's so weak. What? Lewis, what are you talking about? No. We do not slander Garganackle in this chat. Garganackle is perfect in everything that he does. You click Iron Defense turn 1 as long as you're not in against like a water type, like I like Scovillain. Switch. Scovillain, let's go yeah, let's go Kilowatt Trail. This is my bro Kilowatt Trail right here. All right, do we think Kilowatt Trail can hit his first Hurricane in weeks? Nope, missed it. Dang it, Kilowatt Trail, you make me look stupid. Fire Blast. Okay, that's what I thought. What sandwich would you recommend for Shiny Dreadnought? Do you want to go for water types or rock types after that? That's really that's really the question. If you want rock or water afterwards. Oyster? Fine, I'll switch, whatever. Tinkaton, get out here, blah, blah, blah. Yes. Oh, because it's neutral. Whatever. Tinkaton, take him out. I'm like in shock. I'm just gonna click it again. I can't use. Oh, okay. Okay. Cloyster is strong. Lakes, I can't wait for more. More, Actually, I'm gonna stand. Monique, thank you for following. More Switch 2 games. Like, I cannot wait for the first Zelda Switch game. Let's celebrate your full recovery with a glow up. Time to terrestrialize, Mabastiff. All right, you want to see what the Switch 2 is capable of? Take a watch. No frame rate drops. None. 60 the whole way through. Uh-oh. Fire Fang. Okay. I thought you had something strong. I would terrestrialize, but it would have been a waste of time. I could have terrestrialized the first time. I just didn't think about I'll just sing it myself. Lewis, I think games next year are going to be Switch 2 exclusive. I do. I think a year after the Switch 2 release, I think we're done with the Switch. Because the hardware difference is so big, having to take time to develop both games is going to get in the way and make a bad game. I think it's Switch 2 100%. I would be shocked if another Pokemon game released on the Switch one after ZA. I think ZA is the last one. Dang, this is the strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon, huh? Yeah, much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're going to need some more support. The Pokemon Area Zero is super strong, and there are all sorts of weird machines there too. I'd say we need at least 2 more people. Somebody with champion rank level skills and somebody who can deal with crazy tech. Well, I'm going to say it sounds like Nemona first. I do like Nemona. The student council president, you're probably right. That girl can take on any Pokemon that comes to her. She's a beast. All right, dude, chill out. Huh. Well, it seems like you've been pretty busy making some pretty useful friends. I'll reach out to them and organize things. You just make sure you're there. The meeting place will be Zero Gate. It's this facility out on the edge of the Great Crater. I'll send you info on how to find a Stunky's brain for it. I hope they do PlayStation hope they do, because PlayStation made the mistake keeping PS4 games on rotation and underperformed PS5. Yes. With how bad Scarlet Violet handled on the Switch 1, I wouldn't even get ZA on it. I agree with that. I don't know, Flart. I don't know. Yeah, I know what it looks like, okay? Okay? You can run away. Run away. Path of Legends complete. Oh my goodness! Yeah, I mean, Flart, they're not gonna get rid of it, but they didn't release Sword and Shield on the Switch, on the 3DS. Now that the Switch 2 is out, I think we're not getting any more Switch 1 Pokemon games. I would be completely shocked. I don't even know if shocked would describe, like, my thoughts. Okay, I'm not actually gonna run all the way there. I've only caught 20 Pokemon. My shiny charm is so far away. I'm never getting the shiny charm. If I have a Switch 1, be able to play Switch 2 games? Coop, it just depends. So, if there's a Switch, like this game, well, like ZA has a Switch 1 edition and a Switch 2 edition. But if, like, for example, you cannot play the new Donkey Kong game. You cannot play the new Mario Kart game. You got to have a Switch 2 for that. Because the hardware on the Switch 1 is just garbage. Sorry, Nintendo. Please sponsor me. I'm sorry, Nintendo. The Switch 1 was trash. The Switch 2 is great. The Switch 2 is wonderful. And I love it. I feel like they would have already announced a bundle, which is kind of crazy. No, I think there is a bundle. I think there was a bundle announced, but there's not. Wait, did I heal? Did Arven heal me? Okay, good. If Arven didn't heal me, I was gonna have some words. I already want to throw him off this little excursion that we're about to do. Okay, shout out Golden Hour. Shout out Antics. Is this a trainer that we haven't fought? Alright, this will determine if we fight any trainers from here on. The only way to play Bonanza on Switch 1 is through Game Share and play as Pauline. I did not know that was a thing, Lakes. Arctibax. Yes. It is. It is like the cart bundle. It's just the game. It's just the game. There's nothing special. It's not like a Pokemon design Switch 2. Let's go Gambit. I wish I could... this looks okay. Alright, let's click this Iron Head and move on. What Pokemon are you fighting against? Brock, this is an Arctibax. It is the pseudo-legendary of this generation. And actually, I have the fully evolved form on my team. So, if you hang around long enough, you'll get to see that guy. Okay, that was a waste of our time. We do not need to fight these trainers. I think this is the right way to go, based on the fact that that was a higher level trainer. Wait. Do I actually think that? No, I actually don't think that. I'm flying back to Medali. Well, that sounds awesome, Matthew. I'm glad you were able to get it. Wait, I need to go north. Wait. No, I don't need to go north. I need to go south. My brain almost didn't work. Okay, this is the way I went last. Oh. I just need to go up the... I'm going up the wall. I ain't got time for this. Hey, over here! Should get a set a destination marker. Oh, I know, Lewis. I know. You can get a ZA Switch right now. It's been released, just a pre-order. Yeah. I was thinking about doing a giveaway, actually. I was thinking about giving away a copy of ZA. Not a new Pokemon game so empty and soulless. Okay, Barack. Well, I appreciate you being here. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea, what folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Koraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy it can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our 2 new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. The way home. Oh, so we needed to complete all 3 storylines and then we could do this. Which means I should have done Arven's first because that guy's a loser. And then done Penny's and then Nemona's. I'll keep that in mind for the next time I play this. Whoa, kind of dark in here. Okay, Nemona does not get that. Hola, Domino. Arven said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. I would literally just roundhouse him right now. My left foot would go across the right side of his face. What? He... Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. Nemona would literally bend him over. More importantly, why is it so dark? And where's the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Well, now the lights are on. But why? I wonder why. I turned them on. Duh. Penny had to make an entrance. Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess my name's Penny. Well, hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nemona. I'm in class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. You like Pokemon battling too? Or you talk like way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Domino. I'm not really the inventoring type, but I owe you, Domino, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arven. My loves include I don't care. Stop talking. Biometric identification in progress. Hello, Domino. I have been expecting you. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my mom. Probably. What? That's Professor Sada? Nimona student ID, blah, 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 and Penny student ID, blah, 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 blah. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arven, did you tell your mom about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. Mom? Please proceed below. That's right, shut up, Arven, and don't talk again. Are they not on good terms? I literally can't read this name. The mom is the main villain in the end? Thank you, No Name. Now, do keep in mind that there may be people watching that have never seen this game. So let's not do spoilers in the chat. But I appreciate you being here. And if you're trying to tell me, I've played everything in Pokemon Violet. So there's nothing that you can tell me that I don't already know. So let's just stick to the speculation for now. Cat Lover, you said, can I make your day? Cat Lover, that's your first time chat. I'm a little nervous, but well, tell me what you got. Go to Area 0. Okay, there's nothing to do here, so we might as well just run straight off. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Oh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. It looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Hello and Falcon, you said Mega Starmie incoming.